Attention coaches and entrepreneurs and experts, stop it. Stop with the learning without earning. You're smart enough. The time is now. Your clients need you. So if you have been working on a website, spending a lot of time and money behind the scenes, working on a website, and it's not getting you any clients, this is absolutely for you. Listen up. If you have been having a lot of introduction conversations, but nothing is converting into clients, this video is absolutely for you, so listen up. If there's been no consistency in your business, or you spend a lot of time building funnels or working behind the scenes on a lot of content, or maybe you're even putting together an info product, course, or a program, but you haven't gotten it out there yet, and so that's what you're in the phases of doing, listen up. This video is absolutely for you. My name is Myranda Love, and I'm the CEO and founder of Ninja Growth Strategies, and we're an international business coaching company, and we help coaches from all over the world get out there and start making multiple 6- and 7-figure incomes, doing what it is that they love, working just 5 to 10 hours a week. Sounds great, right? Without even having a website. So I hear this all the time. We're on the phone here all the time with business coaches, our clients and prospects and just experts that have really been stuck. I spoke with somebody yesterday, this couple, and they've done it. I've made the mistake myself, so believe me, I understand that they have spent, $50,000 to $100,000 sometimes on websites and are getting 0 clients, 0 leads, 0 conversions, and 0 traffic. Does that sound like you? Are you in that situation? Or the learning without earning? I will be there, but I just need to get approved to do the DISC test. Or I'll be there, I'll get clients once I get this, buy this $100,000 focal point business coaching franchise. Or I'll be there and be ready and be confident and can start getting clients once I pay for this, action coach franchise. Or once I get certified on this profit first, then bam, that's what I'll have and that's what I'll need, and I'll be ready to start start serving clients. Welcome, Nicole, Jason, and Jennifer, and those of y'all who are here with me live. Type in the comments and let me know, has this happened to you? Well, believe me, as an entrepreneur, it has happened to me. My background was originally in operations, and so I can be stuck behind the scenes forever and be making things happen, but never really actually getting any revenues in my business. That was scary for me. I was very comfortable, being in that support role of helping the person who knew where they wanted to go, knew how we're getting income, and actually getting out there and doing it. That was the success that I found originally in my first business, was in that role. Started and sold a multiple 7-figure recruiting business that I co-founded, and I was the one behind the scenes making everything happen. Well, in my first business that I solo founded on my own, I made a lot of things happen, but making money, and it was not number one on the agenda that it should have been. I was definitely in the learning without earning stage, and I've been in that stage after that as well. So I've told the story about how I launched that business without having a good revenue stream, and actually did sell it, but had to file for bankruptcy after I sold that business. And I did make 6 figures in that business that year after I figured out that I had to get some things together. But I was definitely in that learning without earning stage. And then what I did after I sold my second business, I went ahead and spent that $50,000. I spent $50,000 on my education. So I started then learning without earning. I was even working with coaches, but I was still thinking that I needed to perfect everything, and I need to have this just right, and I need to have that just right. And I was switching gears. Literally, it felt like every 5 minutes I was switching to, okay, I'm going to be working with as a life coach, or okay, I'm going to be working with as a B2B companies, or okay, I'm going to be working with software companies, or now I'm going to be, selling this info product course, or I'm going to be doing retreats and these masterminds. But I was literally in that, and I need this one more piece of information, and then I'll be ready. So if that sounds like you, believe me, I get it. And it's the stories that we hear all the time. So you are not alone. You are unfortunately in good company with that. But let's talk about some shifts that you can make here. Some big shifts that you can make here to get you out of that, and why you need to get out of that now. Well, listen up. You are ready now. You are an expert right now. I guarantee you that there are people that will pay you for what you've learned in your lifetime already at this point. That they are out there and they need your help. You know, situations that you've been going through in the past 2 to 3 years and you've figured out, they need your help. The time is now. You don't have to have it perfect. You don't have to have a website. We teach our clients to get out there with just their LinkedIn profile, and they're making $25,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month just with their LinkedIn profile. I've been running this international coaching company now for over 2 years, and have been consistently doing between 25 to 50K a month. That's what we do here, just without any paid advertising in my business with our LinkedIn profile. I don't have a website. Yeah, I've got a membership site now with my training program that I created as I went. After I got my first client, I enrolled them into my Evergreen program and started creating content as I got paid. That's the new way to do things, guys. You don't need to spend tons of money on a website. You don't need to create an info course or a program or a product or anything like that before anybody pays you. And listen up. You don't have to be doing it's bad advice that the other experts and gurus are telling you to get out there to be doing 20. Welcome, Scott. Good to see you. To be doing 25 marketing or research calls. You don't have to be doing that to see if you have a viable offer. You know how you know if you have a viable offer is when somebody pulls out their credit card and they pay you. And if you so do that in a sales call format. And if you've spoken to 25 people and they haven't paid you, then well, it may mean that your offer is not right, but it may mean that you just really need to work on your targeting a little bit better and with the people that are showing up and refine your sales skills. I mean, believe me, I've spoken to, before I got great at sales, I spoke to 30 of my ideal target people on the phone who had even watched my webinar, and they had money that I could have helped them to be resourceful to invest in my program. So my targeting was right, my marketing was right, but my sales skills were not right. So that's a whole nother ball game, but luckily I've tackled that one because that's the things that you need to be learning and practicing in real time with real prospects. And so the way that you would do it then is just actually with your free LinkedIn profile. You don't need to spend money on a website. Get your LinkedIn profile up and going. Get your targeting right. Find out, use Sales Navigator. Use some automation tools if you want to. Use a VA. Do it manually if you want to. It doesn't matter. I personally love automation. I love the tools that I teach. I press the button a couple of times a day. Consistently growing my business. Bam, bam, bam. You know, I created a webinar once 2 years ago whenever I launched Ninja Growth Strategies, and I'm consistently inviting new targeted leads and traffic from LinkedIn to watch that webinar. So it's new to them, and I'm consistently getting them to book a call with me and become clients with us after watching that webinar that I created once. So listen, these are shifts, major shortcuts that you need to know as a business coach and an entrepreneur, because I messed things up big time as an entrepreneur without thinking that I knew everything, and also the opposite, then realizing that I needed to know more, thinking that I needed to know more. Luckily, I got my butt in gear and started and leveled up and started working with the right mentor that could help me get these shortcuts together and these pieces together. So I've been able to run my coaching business from anywhere in the world. And I'm here now in Southern California getting ready to go castle shopping here on the beach. But that's what it is that you're able to do once you get this system down and you get this system right, is you don't have to worry about broken funnels. I've got all these. I used to have that too, guys. I could get in there and get all techie with it, believe me, and have this piece working and that piece working. And it's just so confusing. Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows what's going on. So stop it right now. You don't need another certification. You don't need to know you don't need another funnel. You don't need another website. You don't need a designer. You don't need a freaking logo, believe me, to get out there and start making an impact and an income and helping the people that you need to help. Because here's the thing. They need your help right now, and they're actively seeking and working with or being targeted by people who are less equipped and are paying them, taking their money right now to help them and not getting them the results that you're able to help them with. Because you know why? Because you're stuck in the fear, or you're stuck in the I'm not good enough, or you're stuck in the learning without earning, or the perfectionism and procrastination phase. Then while you're doing that, your people are not getting your help, or worse, they're getting less than stellar help by somebody else. They're on there, they need your help, they're waiting for you. And get out there right now and start helping them and start earning the income that you need to earn. You know, you cannot deposit excuses. So I, get excuses left and right. One of the ones that I got today was, I've only can work with what I have. Well, that's just not true. The universe is an abundant place. I operate and live and work in an abundance of leads and clients, an abundance of resources, an abundance of credit, an abundance of capital, an abundance of loan. I've always able to get, whenever I first launched my coaching business, I had just quit a job, walked out of that job, got me the confidence that I needed to launch my business. Well, I had already filed for bankruptcy after a business, had gotten myself into another, I think it was $12,000 or $15,000 in debt. And I wanted to work with a mentor that I knew I needed to work with to help me get my coaching business up and launch. And I was able to get a $20,000 loan, personal loan, with money in my $20,000 in my account in about 3 or 4 days from applying for my loan with bestegg.com. And that, again, I had filed for bankruptcy the year before, already had, because they gave me more credit after that, already was in debt again, $12,000 or $15,000, and they gave me a $20,000 personal loan, money in my bank account that I was then able to use to invest in working with the mentor that I wanted. It was a freaking game changer for me. And it wasn't a learning without earning type of program. It was a get out there, get it done, let's do it. So that's what it is that we're talking about with you today. So the time is now, even more so than the time is now with, with your people that are out there. The time is now. And right now I am running my Business Coach Accelerator program, where we help you get that clarity that you need, because that's been the biggest thing that we found, is the clarity that coaches and entrepreneurs, they just don't have. They don't know, what are they running things around in their mind all the time, and they're just not sure. So we will work with you and help you get that clarity that you're looking for. And that's in the first phase. We'll help you create your messaging, your high ticket program, your high ticket offer. What can you charge for? What are people paying you for? Let's pick something. Get it out there and do it. You'll get my help with it. I've got 25 years of experience working with small businesses, 10 years in online marketing and as an entrepreneur, and figuring these things out in the past 2 years in this expert high ticket space. And I know what sells. I know how to create and help you position your expertise as a market that will, and an offer that will sell. And I know how to target and find the right people that we work with. We help with experts who are helping businesses or professionals. If that's you, I can help you. Let me help you. I can help you in my Business Coach Accelerator program. So that's the first phase, is we'll get that clarity that we need and work with you on your message. And in phase 2 is our growth phase. And that's where we're going to work with you. As soon as we get that clarity that we need, I know you've got an offer that can sell. You've got a way of helping people. We're charging $5,000 to $10,000 or $15,000 for that offer. What we'll do then is we will go ahead and help you launch your own personal automated LinkedIn funnel, where you'll start growing targeted leads by 1,000 to 1,500 of the targeted new connections on LinkedIn every single month. So not the ones who you went to high school with, or used to teach your mom, or you don't know why you're connected to these people. The specific ones, 1,000 every single month. By pressing a button like a couple of minutes a day, you're going to be able to really grow yourself very fast. And we'll work with you using my templates and my expert copywriting help. And we will help you craft a message that will want to get them on the phone with you. And we'll have a way, format of whenever you're on the phone with them, what happens on that phone call, you know, what works. You know, don't do all that market research. Don't spend tons of money on a website. Don't spend, you know, tons of money getting certified. Listen, we'll help you with these things, and we'll also help you create your program as you go. Get paid to create it. Get your first client, then you're paid to, you know, okay, great, I've just been paid $5,000. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create week 1 of this program. And then you're going to create week 2. And then you're going to create week 3. And then you're going to be enrolling the next person into week 1. You're going to be enrolling the next person into week 2. They've already got that information. We teach you how to do all of that. So you're not getting paid. You're not getting earned doing it without getting paid. You're getting paid to create your content. We also help our coaches, then they create one piece of killer content, the web class, like what I did, a webinar, and help you automate it. And so that way you're constantly driving new traffic to it. Mine starts at the top of every 15 minutes. And that will really help you solve that problem of without having to create a whole bunch of content or doing live videos or all that stuff. You have a system constantly. My webinar starts every 15 minutes, and every day I'm inviting a new 200 to 300 people that have never seen it to that same webinar. That's what we will help you do. That's what we'll help you do. And when we get it all up and built, we'll help you dial it in and work with you on your sales calls and your conversions as well. And that's in my Business Coach Accelerator program. So listen up. My birthday is next week, and listen, to inspire you to get going and to get off the pot and stop that learning, the crazy learning without earning phase, and to get you out there as fast as you can, I'm actually increasing the price of my program. It's a steal right now. It's a great investment for the level mentorship that my experts get. So it's a steal right now. But I'm ready to increase the price on it, the investment. And so if you want to get in now and get my help before the price goes up, then here's what I have for you. Go now to ninjagrowthstrategies.com. I'm typing it into here. /growth. ninjagrowthstrategies.com/growth. And pick a time to speak with us. Our calendar is extremely limited, but my birthday is on Tuesday, and I think we're already filled up most of that Tuesday. So if we get calls booked, if you get on the calendar between now and next week, so book your time now. We're filled up this week. I have a waiting list already this week. So go and grab one of these spots right now. Get your appointment booked, and that way we can talk about it. We'll give you clarity on this call. No matter what, we're going to find out. What is your expertise? Do you have an offer that we can help you sell? Will our strategies work for you on LinkedIn? If what's working for you now, what isn't working for you? What's holding you back? What's stopping you? Where do you want to go? And if it seems like we can get you there, and we want to get you there, and you're committed and we're committed, then we'll absolutely let you know how that we can help you and map out your step-by-step strategy for how we're going to help you get clients using LinkedIn. Bam! We'll do that for free. We'll do that for free. But if you want to, then if it looks like it's a good fit and you're like, yes, this makes sense, and it's a no-brainer, as it is right now, even when the price doubles, as it will after next week, it's still going to be a no-brainer. It's a huge investment. You know, even if I was charging $25,000 to help you make $25,000 in 30 days, and then you're going to be able to do that month after month after month with no ad spend, it's a no-brainer. But the good news is I'm not charging $25,000 because I know how it is. I've been in your shoes. I know what it means to work with the right mentor at the right time. And honestly, if you were making $25,000 a month, you probably wouldn't need my help at this moment. That's not necessarily true because I still work with experts myself. I always want help from those who are doing what I'm wanting to do and are where I want to go. So I 100% walk my talk with that. But if you want to get in now, you want to talk with us for free, you want to get the potential of being invited into our program, the Business Coach Accelerator, an 8-week accelerator, 25K and 30-day boot camp, while the investment before it goes up for my birthday special, then go to ninjagrowthstrategies.com/growth and book a time to speak with us. We'll get a chance for us to talk one-on-one. We'll set time aside so we can talk with you about your business. The time is now. Shit or get off the pot, people. People need your help, or go get a job. If you're going to stay in that learning without earning phase, watch the video that I did, the live that I did yesterday. or it's probably here on the YouTube channel. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, hello, be sure to subscribe and like and comment if you are watching this on the YouTube channel. But I watch the videos. Sometimes you do need to go get a job. So if you want to stay stuck in that learning without earning stage and you need more confidence and you need income, go get a job. Do that. Or if you want to get unstuck, get off the pot, get out there, start claiming your share of the people who need your help right now and say, I'm the expert that can help you, raising your flag, then now is the time. Now is the time. That's why I'm doing this incentive here. So that way you can go ahead and start helping the people that you were born to come here to help. So go to ninjagrowthstrategies.com/growth. Hi, Jane. Welcome. And book that time to speak with us now so we can help you get started on this journey absolutely for free and take action today in your business. I am going to sign off now. I am Myranda Love, and once again, the CEO and founder of Ninja Growth Strategies. So do like and share this video and go right now to ninjagrowthstrategies.com/growth and book your time to speak with us. So that way we can help you and talk with you about it and see if it would, the Business Coach Accelerator would be a right fit and get you locked in. If you get your session booked next week before the investment goes up, then you got to get that appointment in first, okay? And we will talk soon.